Tom Brady has had a great career. 6-time Super Bowl winner, 3-time NFL MVP, 14-time Pro Bowler, and 3-time first-team All-Pro. Most people would say he's the best of all time, but when Patrick Mahomes retires, will Brady still be the best? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Patrick Mahomes possibly overtaking Tom Brady and becoming the best of all time. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. Now let's get right into it. Tom Brady was born August 3rd, 1977 in San Mateo, California. In high school, he played football, basketball, and baseball. The year he graduated high school, he was drafted in the 18th round of the MLB draft by the Montreal Expos, but Brady wanted to play football. He was recruited by Michigan and was a backup for his first 2 seasons. The next 2 years, he played every game for Michigan. In his last game, he got them a win in the Orange Bowl. In college, Brady had a record of 20-5 with 30 touchdowns and 17 interceptions. He didn't do too good at the Combine and was taken with the 199th pick by the New England Patriots. Brady only threw 3 passes in his rookie season and was going to be a backup in his second season also. But in the second game of the year, Mo Lewis hit starting quarterback Drew Bledsoe, who then went off the field with an injury. Brady finally got to prove himself to the NFL. There wasn't enough time for Brady and the Patriots to win that game, but Brady was named the starter for Week 3. He was a starter for the whole season, and the Patriots even won the Super Bowl that year. Since that, Tom Brady has won 5 more Super Bowls and is one of the most known NFL players of all time. Patrick Mahomes was born September 17, 1995 in Tyler, Texas. Mahomes also played baseball, basketball, and football in high school. Patrick Mahomes got drafted in the MLB draft but decided not to sign. He committed to Texas Tech University and started his career as a backup. Towards the end of the season, the starter got injured and Mahomes got to play. He made his college debut against Texas and started the other 3 games that season. In one of the games, Mahomes threw 598 yards and 6 touchdowns. The next season, Mahomes was the starter all season, and the same the year after that. In his 3rd year, Mahomes had a game where he threw 734 yards and 5 touchdown passes. Mahomes ended the season averaging 421 passing yards a game, and he decided to forego his final year of eligibility so he could go to the draft. Mahomes threw 93 touchdowns and 11,252 passing yards in college, and at the Combine he was recorded throwing passes up to 60 miles per hour. At the draft, the Chiefs traded their first pick that year and the next year so they could draft Mahomes. Mahomes made 1 start in his rookie season. He didn't throw any touchdowns but led the Chiefs to a win. In the offseason, the Chiefs traded starting quarterback Alex Smith, and Patrick Mahomes was going to be the new starter. He had an unbelievable season and is one of the best players in the NFL right now. But can he become better than Brady? First, let's compare what the 2 of them did in their first 2 seasons as starters in the NFL. Brady threw a total of 6,607 yards, 46 touchdowns, and 26 interceptions. Brady made the playoffs once and won the Super Bowl once. In the playoffs, he threw 572 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. In the 2 seasons, Brady averaged 3,304 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions per year. His record in those 2 seasons was 20-10. Mahomes threw a total of 9,128 yards, 76 touchdowns, and only 17 interceptions. He made the playoffs twice, won a Super Bowl, and won an NFL MVP. In the playoffs, he threw 1,474 yards, 13 touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions. In those 2 years, Mahomes averaged 4,564 yards, 38 touchdowns, and 8.5 interceptions per year. Mahomes' record in those 2 seasons was 23-7. Brady had good numbers, but Mahomes' numbers are just unbelievable. Mahomes also had more rushing yards. In his first seasons, he had 500 rushing yards, and it took Brady 8 seasons to match that total. In his career, Brady has made some great plays, but they don't compare to some of the ones Mahomes has done. Throwing with his left hand, no-look passes, getting out of the pocket, and throwing 40-yard passes on the run. Mahomes' arm talent and being able to make big plays happen are some of his best abilities. One of Brady's best is being able to know what the other team might do. He's a very smart football player. Another thing about Brady is his ability to win big, important games. He's 30-11 so far in the playoffs. But Mahomes has also won some big games. He's 4-1 in the playoffs so far, including coming back from a 24-0 deficit and also coming back down 10 points in the fourth quarter in the Super Bowl. Brady has also made some great comebacks, though, including the 25-point comeback in the second half of the Super Bowl in 2016. In his 2 seasons as a starter in the regular season, there has only been one game where Mahomes didn't throw or run for a touchdown. Also, Patrick Mahomes has been more accurate than Tom Brady has in his whole career. The stats really favor Mahomes in this debate. Tom Brady is a great quarterback and has thrown 541 touchdowns in 18 years as a starter, but Mahomes has done about 1/7 of that in only 2 seasons. You could make arguments about both quarterbacks being better, but for me, I have to say Patrick Mahomes will be the best. The numbers he put up in his first season compared to Tom Brady's numbers are unbelievable. Some people might say, well, Tom Brady has improved since that. He's had lots of better seasons. He was only a young player then. But Mahomes' numbers are already unbelievable at a young age, and he can improve just like Tom Brady did. Before I go, I'll leave you with one more stat. In Brady's 18 years as a starter, he has only had one season where he threw 50 touchdowns and only one season where he threw 5,000 yards. In Mahomes' first season as a starter, he threw 50 touchdowns and 5,097 yards. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.